Now this tree that they're trimming now is going to be a maple. See, people, it does pay to go to city council meetings and voice your opinion. They do get heard. It may take a while, but it does get heard. Last Monday I complained that I had a tree dying, I thought, and needed to look at. And the next day, I talked to the city administrator that night. He said, call your office and get a hold of somebody and tell them what's going on. I did. They didn't answer the phone, but I left a message. A couple hours later, the guy called me back that afternoon. He was out here, looked at the tree, and today is Monday, the following Monday, and they're out here. They've already trimmed the sycamore tree, and now they're starting to trim this big maple. Now this big maple had 4 shoots that went up, and one of the shoots broke off about 7-8 years ago and fell into the yard and hit my shed. It was so big. So I don't know what they're doing with this tree. I'm pretty sure, I ain't for sure, but I think they are going to take a lot of it down. So. Well, he left to go get his chainsaw, but I don't hear no chainsaw running. Yeah. I know the picture's probably bad because of the sun, but maybe not. I got sunglasses on too, so. And they are pretty good. They cleaned up the entire mess around here, raked up the yard and everything. So. The name of the company is Ropes and Rigging. The sycamore tree that's behind us, that's a bigger tree, taller, but this one's a much bigger tree as far as girth. The limbs are bigger, and it's a maple. They forgot their chainsaw and had to run back and go get it. he cut some big branches out of there so far. I don't know what their plan is, if they are planning on taking it all down or if they're just going to trim it and see what goes on with it next. You can see right there in the middle of the screen, that's where the dead limb fell. And it's pretty much hollow inside that. So I don't know how far that goes down. He'll probably look at that when he's there. That might be the determining factor whether it gets cut all the way down or not.